Okay, roll your shoulders, circles, arms, let's go. And forward. And backwards. How many have we got on, Ash? And the other way. 10. 10. Oh, 10. 10 burpees each. Right, let's go back like that. Okay, what I want you to do is hands when they come forward, palms are facing the floor, and yet when they come back, they're twisting out, okay? All right, open up your shoulders. Okay, and then up and down gently. Okay, roll. Okay, lovely. One foot down like this, heel up. Okay, pop your hips back like that for me. Go down, touch your toes. And swap legs for me. Pop your hips back first, and then down for your toes. I love the way you shine, girl. Okay, superb. Right, so you just need a little mat out for a second. We're just going to get warm, all right? So what I want you to do for me is just start squatting. You're just going to squat for me, all right? We're going to squat, and when I say sprawl, we're going to hit the deck, all right? We're going to touch our chest onto the floor and remove our hands so that I know we're completely flat, and as soon as we can get back up again, we're going to keep squatting. Just an exercise to get warm, that's all. 3, 2, 1, go. Squat nicely, chests up, push into your heels. Keep going, guys. Squat, squat, squat. Sprawl. Chest to the floor, hands off, up, yeah? Squat. Let's go. Sprawl. Down, hands off, straight up. Squats. Keep going faster. Start to speed your squats up a bit now. Make sure we're squeezing our glutes. Sprawl. Hands off. Jump. Let's go. Squats. Keep going. And sprawl. And up. Okay, shake your legs off. Okay, we're going to get our glutes activated. So we're going to go into a Superman position or a bird dog position, depending on which name you know it by. Okay, on all fours, we are going to do opposite foot to opposite hand. Nice and slow. Make sure you are squeezing your glute and make sure you are pushing out with your heel. It's your heel, not your toes, yeah? Keep going for me. Keep going, 15 seconds. Big squeeze. Last one. Big squeeze. Okay, onto your back. You're going to do hip thrusts for me. Or glute bridges. Let's go.
Okay, pushing the heels into the floor. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Run your feet around hip width. Where are we up to, Laura? We found it yet? TBT Online Fitness, the channel. Click on it. It should come up.
10 seconds, guys. Keep going.
It just doesn't, it rips everything up.
Then it's the wrong channel. There's an old channel.
Can you turn your camera over to the TV and I'll tell you?
Shake off, guys. Shake off. You're looking for a channel that has a grey logo, TBT Fitness. It's like grey and purple. Grey, black and purple. Okay, it's all right, mate. It's all right, it's all right. Right, guys, we're going to get started. Going to get the heart rate up a little bit, okay? So today's first section is predominantly legs, bottom half. All right, we're going to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, easy peasy. Squat thrusts is your first move, or mountain climbers, okay? We're going to do a squat walk, which is essentially a duck walk, I think, otherwise known as. We're in a squat position, and we're just going to step forward in a squat and then back in a squat, always in a squat. If you need to rest whilst doing that move, try and stay in the squat. You can stop walking, but just don't stand up. We're going to then do a wall sit. We're then going to do some burpees, just because they seem to be the theme of the week. And then we're going to do some get-ups, okay? And we are going to do 4 rounds of this. I'm going to do a couple of alternatives because I've got a little shoulder niggle going on today. I'm going to do mountain climbers instead of squat thrusts. And burpees, I think today I'm just going to do like a plank version of a burpee, so it's not chest to floor. There's a few different versions that you can do. We're just looking to burn out the bottom half of the body, all right, and get our heart rate up. Everyone okay? Yeah. Okay, so we're starting with squat thrusts or mountain climbers, whichever ones you want to do. All right, putting the timer on in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, go, go.
Squat thrust mountain climbers, 45 seconds, just making sure that you're keeping those hips in line with your lower back. Ashton Waddle,
15.
Last 15 seconds. Sharon looking good. Helen and Tara looking good. Lucien, well done. Keep working. Helen Britton, keep working. First round. Let's just blast through this one, yeah?
Squat walk next, guys, yeah? Or a duck walk. Helps if you quack. And go. So squat. Just walk. Little tiny steps.
You want to come to me duck do, Bob?
You duck do?
Yeah, do you want to come to it?
Yeah. Sounds fun. Oh, shit.
You're supposed to say, what's a duck do?
What's a duck do? All right, yeah. I'm with you now.
Dad jokes, terrible, I'm sorry.
It's all right, mate. I like it.
10 seconds.
Taking my mind off the fact that my legs are absolutely burning.
Exactly, that's
on
what
the first round. Stop. Oh, shit. Wall sit, yeah? Beautiful. Whew. My trainers are like falling apart. Epic. 3, 2, 1. Sit. Enjoy. Whew.
Okay, back against the wall, sat 90 degrees, making sure that we're squeezing those quads.
"15 seconds, lovely people." Whoop. Ouch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake your legs off. Ah. Ooh. Burpees, yeah? Let's get the heart rate up then. 15's the benchmark. Yeah, we'd love to see 15. And go. Ooh.
Okay, again with these burpees, if you need to, just do a reduced impact version, where you're walking your feet in towards your chest, walking back out, hands at shoulder width, and then standing up nice and
Stop
tall at
there.
the top without the jump.
Got get-ups next. Three, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, with these get-ups, just making sure that you're pushing through the heel, standing up nice and tall at the top. If you want to, you can do a lunge or a reverse lunge, it's your choice. Twenty seconds left. Make sure we're alternating those legs. We're pushing through the heel, standing up nice and tall at the top. You've done well done. Sarah looking good. Trina, Laura, glad you made it. Yeah.
Relax there. Relax there. 30-second rest, guys, yeah? Whew. Are we winning? Yes.
Are we resting now? Is this a rest?
Yeah, we've got 15 seconds rest, yeah?
Loads of rest.
And then we're going to start again with them squat thrusts, guys, okay? Oh, Lucian, you okay? You hurt your leg?
Okay?
Can we swap something out for you?
Lisa, just type
Guys,
in
if you're in
the chat box to me. Okay, all right, okay. What? All right, your hamstrings. Okay. Can you stand up and put pressure on your heel?
Guys,
Okay,
we're just going
right.
to crack on with this round, and Ash is going to help Lucian, okay? All right, so we're just going to crack on with the next round, okay? So we're going to do squat thrusts or mountain climbers. Go, go, go.
Okay, Lisa. Right, can you do mountain climbers? Okay, carry on. Okay, and then we'll just drop me a message if there's any exercises that we need to swap around. So any exercises that require you pushing your bum up like a glute bridge or a walkout where you're having to stretch your hamstrings, and we can just swap them out. We can work around it, yeah? 20 seconds.
I think I lost my mind. I can find that shit. I'm reckless. It's like violent. I don't think sometimes. I don't even know.
Okay, we'll take them out then, yeah? 3, 2, and time.
Rest.
Okay, so Lisa, we'll swap the burpees out for leg raises.
Squat walk, guys, yeah?
We'll
3,
sit for a plank.
2,
Okay.
1, let's go. Should be walking with me, come on. Let's go.
See how this one feels. It's nice and controlled. Just sat into a quarter squat, keeping that chest up. Nice work, Sharon. Well done. Helen and Tara looking good. You've got a band. This works quite well with a band, a resistance band around the knees. Okay.
Oh gosh. 10 seconds, guys. And relax, well done. Oh, we've got a wall sit next. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, back against the wall, shoulders against the wall. You can swap this out for a plank if you want. But if you can do this one, do this one. Sat at 90 degrees, squeezing the legs as hard as you can. Tara, you've got 2 minutes on this one for being cheeky. 15 seconds.
Jeez, man. Definitely looking forward to a rest day tomorrow. 5,
2,
4.
Time. Well done, everyone.
Burpees, yeah, for a laugh. Why not?
Burpees, glute bridges, or even star jumps if you prefer to do that. 3, 2, and let's go. You can even do floor to reach if you want to do floor to reach.
Stop. Oh, get ups next, guys, yeah? 3, 2, 1, go.
And again,
You can always do an ab exercise instead, guys, if you need to. A leg raise, a sit up, anything like that. Oh.
Again, just making sure that you're pushing through the heel.
And relax.
And time. Well done, everybody.
30-second break, guys.
Quick rest.
Well done, everybody. We've got squat thrusts or mountain climbers to kick off with. We have 15 seconds till we're starting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go then. Let's
Okay.
go.
Squat thrust, mountain climbers, or even bicycle crunch if you prefer to do one of those. Driving those knees up towards your chest if you're doing the mountain climbers. You want to keep your hips as stable as possible with your hands directly in line with your shoulders. Squat thrust, both knees up more towards the elbows than the chest though. And then fully extending the legs as you fire them back. So if you think of that first movement of a burpee, or the second movement really, if you think about it. Second movement of the burpee, driving the knees towards the elbows, pushing them back out, and it's just that. Keep it going. We've got 10 seconds left in this round, and then we're going to move on to your next exercise.
Oh, relax. Got our duck walk now, guys, yeah? Keep up the work, people. Smashing it for a Friday. 3, 2, 1. Squat, And walk.
And again, just sitting into a quarter squat, keeping that chest up. If you've got a band, use a band, it'll help with more glute and leg activation. So you'll feel it a little bit more. Couple of steps forward, couple of steps back, and just keeping that chest up for me. Keep the shoulders back if you can. And still in that quarter squat position. Well done, everyone.
Ten seconds, guys. Keep going. Relax.
Well done.
Just having a seat now.
Take a seat.
Easy.
On the wall.
Take a pew. Take a pew.
On the wall are a robust structure of your choice.
A robust structure of your choice. Whew. These are killing me today, these. The way that your quads feel, you look down at them and can't believe that they're only the size they are because they feel like twice.
Throbbing.
Honestly.
Throbbing.
They feel twice as big.
Throbbing.
10 seconds. Beautiful people.
3, 2, and time. Well done, everyone.
Oh, shit. Lovely. What have we got now? Gangster edition, yeah? Burpees.
Burpees.
Burpees. You know them ones. 3, 2, 1. Come on then. Let's have it. 10 minimum.
10. Chest to the floor if you can. If not, we can do a reduced impact version where we just walk the feet towards your chest and then walk them back out again, stand up nice and tall at the top without the jump. If we're going to go the whole hog and get that chest to the floor, if you want, you can throw a cheeky press up in, it's your choice, depending on how ninja you want to be today. Friday, so let's get as much in as we can. We've got sessions running over the weekend, but let's get ourselves set up correctly.
And relax. Well done, guys. Get ups, yeah? Why not, mate? What's a get up between friends? Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, again, just making sure that we're pushing through the heel. You can give me a lunge, a reverse lunge, if you prefer to with these, or a single leg glute bridge, it's your choice. Just making sure that we keep that chest up, pushing through the heel. Your heel is in direct line with your knee, so that your knee is in its strongest mechanical position. And then really pushing up from the floor. Nicely controlled, 20 seconds on the clock. Alternating those legs. If you come up on your left, come up on your right on the next rep, making sure that you're distributing the load evenly between legs.
And relax. Well done. 30-second rest, guys. Was that the second round or? That was third round, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Got one more. One more. 15 seconds till we start. And then well done, everybody. Great job so far. Ooh. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Timer's on. Mountain climbers or squat thrusts?
Mountain climbers, squat thrusts, bicycle crunch, your choice. It's making sure that we're keeping those hands in direct line with the shoulders. If we're doing a bicycle crunch on our backs, and then we're rotating the hip, bringing the knee and the elbow, the opposite elbow together.
Oh, 15 seconds. And relax. Well done, guys. Superb effort. Squat walk. Well done, everybody. Three, two, one. Squat and then step. Try and stay in the squat for the whole time, even if you have to stop walking and just catch your breath and focus. Yeah. Push through the pain. Resilience is key. Building character.
Again, sat in that quarter squat position, just making sure that you're keeping tension on your legs all the time.
And relax.
Sarah, well done. Laura, fantastic.
Excellent work, guys. 10 seconds until we do our wall sit. You know, take a pew.
Wall
3,
sit.
2, 1. Let's go. Sit down then. Oh, jeez. Just take some deep breaths and just think about something else for a minute. Get engrossed in that thought for a minute, and then before you know it, the round will nearly be over. Excellent work, guys. Keep thinking about that thing. Get a bit involved in the thought process with it. Take some deep breaths. And all of a sudden, you've only got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, stop there. Sugar.
Excellent work. Well done.
Well done, guys. Gangster burpees, I can confirm these are the last burpees you will do today, unless you are training later. So let's give it the big one. 10. I want 10 minimum, yeah? Let's go then. Time is on.
So again, making sure that we're driving that chest to the floor. You want throw a press up in, may as well. It's Friday. Stand up nice and tall, or throw me a little jump in. Just making sure that we land safely. Laura looking good on that. Trina, well done, Yvonne. Excellent work. Sarah, Katrin, Ellis, keep working. Lisa and Mayan, hello.
Come on, one more.
Lisa, Helen, Sharon. Helen,
Press there.
well done. 2 Helens on the
Get
same
up.
screen. Lovely, lovely, jubbly.
Get ups, yeah? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, we should be working now. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Come on. Dig deep for me. Come on. Let's go. Dig deep. You can do it. You can do it. Last set of these. Let's speed them up. Come on. Let's go. Get your heart rate up. You only have 10 seconds. Keep moving. Well done. You absolute legends. Got time for one more. Come on. And rest there. Well done, everybody. Legends, aren't you? Oh, just going to give you a second to catch your breath, by which I mean me, not you, obviously. Oh. Okay. Right, what we have next, I will show you, is it's called an E3 mom, which, in case you don't know, is every 3rd minute, or after every 3rd minute rather, we start again, okay? So the idea with these exercises is that we get them done as quickly as we can, and we get a little bit of rest before the timer then goes again to start again. okay? And we're going to aim for 4 rounds of this. Okay, so it's about 12 minutes work. Press ups 15 can be done on your feet or your knees. Glute bridges 15. Walkouts 15. Squat pulses, essentially we're squatting all the way to the bottom and only coming up about 2/3 of the way and staying just on that, on the money shot there, the bit where it's hurting. And then we've got heel taps, which is where we're laying on the floor, knees bent, feet planted, and we're reaching round for our heels alternately. I'm going to swap walkouts for bicycle crunches till my shoulders are done today. So I'm just going to swap that. I'll be doing 30 of those. You can join me on that. We need an alternative for glute bridges for the lady with the hamstring, Lucin. Okay, so Lucin, what we're going to do, what I recommend you do, is a plank, either a static plank for me, and sort of hold it for 25, 30 seconds, or do what we call a plank up down, which I'll just demonstrate for you real quick. So if any of these exercises you need to swap them out, do so. Let's not get injured today. But if we're doing a plank up down, there's 2 versions we can do. So we can do it on our knees like this. We lie on our forearms up onto our hands, forearms up onto our hands, or we can pop up onto our feet and do the same move. The feet one is obviously just making it a little bit tougher, okay? But it should try and remove any pain from your hamstring, hopefully. Let us know if that works. Right, ready to start? I'm going to start the clock in 5 seconds. We are going for press ups to begin with, 15. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, just making sure that we're driving that chest towards the heel, the floor, the heel. That didn't make no sense whatsoever. Okay, just making sure the chest is coming down to the floor, either on your knees or in a full press up position. You can do a hand release at the bottom if you need to. Just ensure that your hips are stable as well, so you're not doing the worm at the bottom.
The worm, 1982.
Yeah, 82, 83, 84, wherever, somewhere in the 80s, yeah? With those glute bridges, make sure you're pushing up on the heel. You want to do something that will help keep your heart rate up a little bit more than you think you do. 30. Star jumps. Forgot what I was going to say then. Nice work, Laura, well done. We're doing these walkouts, blast through them. We've only got 3 minutes. 15 walkouts is
quite a lot.
It's a lot, but we can do it. We can definitely do it. Just might need to pick the pace up a little bit. If you struggle to stand up at the top, just stay in that crawling position. Just push the bum back a little bit more towards the ceiling. And then rather than stand up, just come back down again.
If walkouts are absolutely disgustingly difficult, just adjust it to 10. It doesn't really matter what we're doing. We need to just find a place which is quite tough. All right, and then we'll roll through it and we'll gauge how much rest we get at the end of this round, and then we can adjust from there, okay? So we've got squat pulses next. Oh gosh. And then we've got heel taps to finish.
Again with these heel taps. Rotating around, feet in a sit-up position. We've got 50 seconds left in the round, so we've got plenty of time to get it done. Karina, nice work. Keep it going. Laura, Sarah, Yvonne, keep working. Ellis, nice work. Lisa and Martin, well done. I love that map of the world in the background. I love that.
If you finish, just catch your breath for a second. 25 seconds till we're going again. Nice work, guys. 15 seconds till we're starting. It's Lucy. Sorry, Lucy. My bad. My bad. I apologise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Press ups, guys. Let's go.
Again, with these press ups, you can do them on your full press up or on your knees. If not, you can give me a dead bug if you're struggling with any shoulder stuff today. So just keep pushing through. Second round. Tough session
Nice
today.
work. Glute bridges next, guys. Or plank up downs. So I've honestly never done so many glute bridges in my life.
You're gonna have a bum like a peach.
Glutes are gonna be on point after this.
Exactly.
I mean, I didn't have any to begin with. So.
Download my glutey guide. That's what's going to be on your Instagram, innit?
Yeah.
It's going to be a load of pictures with you in tight pants.
No, mate, there's not. I can assure you.
Come on.
The world's not ready for that. And neither am I.
Exactly.
Squat pulse is next, if you're with me.
The world isn't ready for Bowley's glutey peach.
Bowley in tights. Can you imagine, mate?
Tights. Shorts. Exactly.
I'll be looking like Ross with his short shorts, mate.
Oh, no, he loves those shorts, doesn't he? Tight pants.
Oh, I'm dying here. Oh! What have we got now? Heel taps, these bad boys.
Heel taps. In a sit-up position, rotating round. We got a minute left in this round, and then we're going to go on the dot on the third round, yeah? With these heel taps, just making sure that we're sat up, shoulders off the mat, and then we're rotating round or off the floor, whatever you're using.
Oh, gosh. Smashing it, guys.
Well done. Keep working.
Smashing it, mate.
Smashing it.
15 seconds, we're going to go again. Good morning, Sarah Quested. How are you? How the devil are you? Are you winning? Yes, mate.
seconds.
Go on, Triona.
2. And let's go again with these press-ups.
Let's go. Press-ups. Gangster press-ups.
Walkouts, just 5, not 15. No, 15 walkouts, Sarah. 15. You can do less. You can do 10 if you want. You can swap your walkouts out for 30 star jumps if you prefer to do that. It is right. It is 15. It ain't a typo.
It's grim, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
15 each side for the heel tap. Yeah, you're right. 15 each side for the heel taps. It's quite a lot of work. 3 minutes. It can be done, though. Can be done. Again. With these walkouts, making sure that we're driving those hips up on the way up. High plank position, or if you're feeling particularly ninja today, do a press up, a cheeky press up in between.
Squat pulses, guys, yeah?
Yeah, with these squat pulses, start in a quarter squat position. We're keeping tension on your legs all the way through. Nice work, Lucy. I hope you're feeling okay. Helen, well done. Stick it into that squat, staying in that squat position, and just little pulses up and down. 15.
Oh, sugar.
There we go.
Well done, guys. Doing great.
30 seconds left in the round.
One more round to go. Just do a little
Last
ab
round.
finisher. Oh.
Yo, can I get some up with ice?
10 seconds. Anybody getting out for a big walk today?
Oh, wow.
Maybe? Yeah, big walk. Bike ride. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, people. Last set for me.
Again, with these press ups, driving the chest towards the floor. Nicely controlled.
Oh, gosh. Glute bridges, baby. Hip thrusts.
Making sure that we're driving those hips up, squeezing your glutes at the top. Two minutes left. Sharon, well done. Keep working. Trina, keep going. We're nearly there, yeah? Nearly there. Halfway. Laura, fantastic. Keep working. Sarah, keep working. Ellis,
Well done, guys.
Lisa and Martin, Helen and Tara, keep working. Dr. Helen, keep working.
Heel taps. Okay, if you're on heel taps with me now, I need you to keep going all the way to the end. Okay? No stopping when you're done. Let's go till the timer says stop. Big burnout.
Okay, again, making sure that we're rotating, touching each foot, chest up off the floor. Just going to keep this one going.
Oh, sugar. "15 seconds, guys." Stop what you are doing, but do not leave any reps behind. So if you've not finished your exercise reps, finish those. Yeah? Make sure we finish an exercise. Superb work, everybody. Grab a quick drink for me. Couple of minutes, and then we're just gonna do a really quick ab finisher, and that's us.
That's it.
Yeah. Well done, everybody. Sessions on Saturday and Sunday are at 10 a.m. guys. Yeah. Big numbers would be great. Ryan's doing tomorrow. I'm doing Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Right. Little ab finisher for me then. Okay. So dead simple. I want you to pick 2 moves. The first move needs to be a static. I'm lying. The first move needs to be an ab move where you are physically like contracting back and forth. So a leg raise, a sit up, a flutter kick, a reverse crunch, which I think are brilliant. What else have we got? There's loads of dead bugs. You can do loads of variety. But the second exercise I want you to pick is a static exercise. So the two that come to mind are a V-sit hold and a plank. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds moving, 30 seconds still. We're going to repeat it twice and then we're done. Okay, so pick your poison. Timer's getting turned on in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, again, with these reverse crunches, driving us heels up, squeezing the abs at the top. For any ab exercise where you're tracting your abs, you're physically having to squeeze your abs.
Five seconds. Okay, just take half a second or so to set. And then static hold, go. Just over 10 seconds, guys. Three, 2, 1, relax. Okay, 15 seconds just to catch yourself. We're just going to repeat that and then we're finished. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is on. Let's go.
So making sure we're driving those heels up, or you can just bring the knees in, okay? You just want to do this variation where you bring your knees in towards your chest like a dead bug. Do that. You want to make it a little bit harder. Fire your feet up at the top of the table for a second, making sure that you create a stable base with your hands by or underneath your hips.
Stop there, stop there. 3, 2, 1, go. Hold.
my jewels if I knock a couple grand off. Big stones in my hand got me feeling like Thanos. Just a young nigga getting ripped.
10 seconds, guys, and then we're done. And relax. Well done. Oh, sugar. Okay, well done, everybody. Super work.
Excellent work.
Great effort. Great effort. Right. What are we going to do? So grab a chair or a wall or something, please. We're going to start off with just some swinging of the legs. Okay, like this. All right. Swing your leg across your body. Make sure you're not going to kick anything. Nice. Swap legs for me, guys. Okay. Now what we're going to do, turn side on. We're going to go forward and backwards like this. Get it right up in the air, guys. Stretch that hammy. Nice work. Toes facing the ceiling. Swap sides for me. Okay, super. So feet nice and wide for me. Really wide. Okay, like that. And then what I want you to do is hinge your hips back rather and drop over in the middle. Okay, just take some deep breaths. Try and keep your legs locked out if possible, if that is possible. If not, just a little bend in the knees, fine, as long as you can feel it in your hamstring. What we're going to do is really gently walk our fingertips over to our left foot. Just stay there for a second. And then gently back to the middle. And then out to the right foot. Excellent, back to the middle. And then I want you to walk your fingertips behind you. And I want you to gently reach behind you. Yeah, try and take your hands through your feet. All the way back. And then gently bring your feet together. Stick your bum out. Do the same again for me, hang over. And what I want you to do is alternate fingers for opposite foot. So little reach, little reach, little reach. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Superb. Stand up for me. One arm across your chest, thumb up to the ceiling, pull it off your shoulder. If I can ask a favor of you, I am trying to get a little bit more traction on my personal Facebook page for the gym and stuff in general. So if you maybe have some calories from today and you can perhaps share them, you feel comfortable doing that and tagging me in it, that would be great. Or some comments about the workout, swap arms for me. That would also be much appreciated. Facebook is acting a bit weird lately, so our stuff's not really getting seen by many people. So I'm just trying a few different alternatives. All right. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day. Have a top weekend.
Thanks,
if I don't
everybody.
see you, but I am in Sunday. Yeah. I'm in
Thank
Sunday.
you very much. Catherine, well done. Ellis, well done. Lisa and Martin, Sarah, Yvonne, Drina, thank you very much. Laura,
Well done, Lucinda. Have a great day.
you.
Have a great day, Catherine.
Really enjoy the rest
Lisa,
of your day, everybody.
Lisa,
Helen,
Sharon,
Tara,
Laura,
Sharon, thank you very
Sarah.
much.
Thanks,
Bye
Ben.
now, guys.
Thanks,
Bye.
Ash.
Take care, everybody.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.